Hi guys, welcome to Dan's Wildlife. Today I'm going to be showcasing a little of the new additions that I bought yesterday evening, yesterday being Tuesday. You'll have to excuse me, I'm feeling a bit groggy today. I think I'm coming down with another cold. Well anyway, I have recently acquired some giant African land snails. Now I know you're probably thinking, they're only snails, but I find them quite interesting, and I've always wanted a few anyway, just so I can kind of, I don't know, maybe get babies out of them, and it gives me an opportunity to connect with my subscribers, because if I can get babies out of them, that means I can do giveaways and stuff. I mean, some are fun, some are different for the channel, you know what I mean? So anyway, we'll get to it. Basically I'm going to show you the setup, and I'm just going to kind of talk you through care and how to look after them. So yeah, let's get to it. It's very important, guys, that if you handle snails, or not even just snails, but any kind of amphibian, that you wet your hands. So the thing a lot of people don't do is wet their hands, because your skin can react with their skin and it basically burns them. He's just gone back into his shell, but they're only tiny ones at the moment, and honestly, I think they're quite cute. Like, they've settled in really well for snails. I mean, how much settling can they do? The setup that I've gone for is just a little plastic tub. Bought it from Wilkinson's for about £1.50. I've drilled some holes in the lid. It does have a lid. Drilled some holes in the lid with a hot screwdriver, because we didn't have a drill to hand. But in there's some coconut husk along with loads of sprout leaves, because it's the only thing I had for them to eat, and they've also got bits of a cuttlefish bone that I've just snapped off. Because there's only two, I don't need to use a full cuttlefish bone. It would be too much waste probably. And that's the one that's coming back out. Yeah, I can feel him biting my hand. So my hands are wet. They've been doused in dechlorinated water. And these hopefully should grow quite big if the right care and attention's taken, because they need to be in really a wet environment. Now, seeing them in the shop, I don't think the shop had been spraying them down as much, but as soon as I got them back, got them in this setup and started spraying them down, and they've become a hell of a lot more active, which was good to see. And need to get them used to being handled. And there you go. Just a short video to show you what I've gone out and got. Nice little show animals, really, I think, because kids love the creepy crawlies and stuff. You can feel him sucking on my hand. can definitely feel him. Anyway, let's put him back. But yeah, and that's that, everyone. It is very important to wash your hands after handling snails, because there is a possibility of parasites and other little horrible invasive nasty things. So I am aware that snails are prone to worms. I don't know whether they have been dewormed, which is why it is important for me to wash my hands in a minute. But I will be getting some worming powder for them, so they don't have those nasty things. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Before I leave, I'd just like to give a shout out to my little cousins, Josh and Ethan. I hope you're enjoying my videos. You've been mentioned on YouTube. Hopefully you'll get a bit excited about that. This video will be going up Thursday, which means on Friday I will be live streaming with Tarantula Dan at his house, playing Resident Evil 7 on the VR headset. So if you want to see me soil myself, maybe not that far, but if you want to see me get absolutely terrified, then please join us at 9 o'clock, I think we're streaming. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and keep up to date with my notifications and videos and updates and stuff. I'll see you again. Bye.